Hey, what's going on, YouTube? My name is StealthyNugget, MrStealthyNugget, whatever you want to call me. And this is some MW3 gameplay on Domination, where I go 40 and 17, and it's also an introductory video. So, yeah. My name's MrStealthyNugget, or Drew, whatever you want to call me. There's really a couple other people that I'll be recording with later on to do some, I guess, dual commentaries or triple commentaries with at some point. That'll be XMCX Titan and Big H234, which is on the screen. Got First Blood. So yeah, I got my HD PVR. I really haven't recorded for a while because I got it last year around this time, and it was just, I had so much schoolwork I had to do. I really not got the time for it, but now that summer started, I'm really kind of getting back into it, and we're just start recording some stuff. This is my first commentary back. I had another channel, but I really didn't like it because it had a weird name to it, and I forgot to change it, and I couldn't change it. So this is my new channel, MrStealthyNugget, no spaces, and yeah, it's my introductory video. We're gonna be making a lot of videos over the summer. There's gonna be more Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna, after I render this video, make it out of HD and put it onto the channel, I'm gonna render a Black Ops video where I went 112 and 15, and I had 5 chopper gunners. One was a care package, the other 4 were legit, and that was recorded actually a year ago, probably today, and that was on the old channel, so some of you might remember it, some of you might not. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much I can really talk about in an introductory video because I'm just trying to get people to start watching and, go along. So right now I'm using the M4A1 customized with a red dot sight and a silencer. And I have the gun golden now. I have fall camo on it. But we're just going to probably talk about MW3 and the coming up COD and probably the whole COD series. So, and how I got into video games. It's actually a pretty good topic. So I got into video games when I was really young. I had I want to say Nintendo 64 first, and I played a lot of Mario on that. Mario 64. And then I got a PlayStation 1. Then I played WWE because I just loved fighting games when I was a kid. I mean, I couldn't get enough of them. Then after that I got the PlayStation 2, and I played, games like Mortal Kombat, I played some games like that. Then I got my Xbox and my PlayStation 2, so I had 2 consoles, and then I got my GameCube later on. So I played Pokemon on the Nintendo 64 with Mario. I got my PlayStation, first one, and played some WWE. Got PlayStation 2, played Mortal Kombat. Got an Xbox and played, I really played everything. I played from Area 51 to games like Call of Duty, to just weird games. I mean, I had a game called like the Witchcraft Wizardry. Can't even talk right now. It was about a game where you were either a 3-foot elf, some 16-pack jocked up motherfucker wearing armor. He had blonde hair, and you probably think he was gay. He looked gay to me, but I was probably about 6 at that time, so I didn't know what gay meant. And you could pick from a mage to I guess just a regular soldier to the elf. It was like World of Warcraft on the Xbox. I played Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64 also, and then I got my Xbox, got the GameCube, got my Xbox 360 a couple years later, October, I want to say 2008, 2007. Then I got Live. Oh, I got 2008 because I got Live in December, and I really didn't know what YouTube was back then. I watched it for funny videos and America's Most Funniest Videos. People recorded it. I didn't know anything about gaming or anything like that, so I was just a scrub. I got my Xbox 360, and the first games I got were Guitar Hero because I saw my friend playing that on the PlayStation, and I got it for the PlayStation then the Xbox. So I played Guitar Hero. I got Call of Duty 4 and played the campaign over 1 billion times, and then later that day I asked my mom if I get Xbox Live, and she said maybe for Christmas. So it was 2 weeks away. I got Xbox Live, and I got that triple feed here, but ran out of ammo. I got Xbox Live, and the first game I played was Guitar Hero, and I didn't have a mic because I didn't know you had to have a mic that you actually talk to people. I played that and it went okay. I guess I played on easy the whole time because I couldn't play guitar at all, whether it was real or fake. Then I got Call of Duty 4. I played that online. I thought it was amazing. You could just kill people, and I probably went like 1 in 35 each game. And I thought it would be amazing if I maybe got 2 kills or 3 and got a kill streak. I'd cry because I would be so happy. Then I got Call of Duty 5 later that day, actually in Christmas time. And it was kind of funny because I didn't have a mic, and I had my TV turned really high up because I don't know, I always play my games with high volume. And the first thing I hear on Xbox Live, nobody talked in COD 4, they're all in a party, I'm pretty sure. But the first thing I heard was, "Hey, you dumbass baggy, why'd you kill my dog?" And I was maybe like 7, 8, maybe 9. And I was freaking out. I thought he actually killed a dog in real life. I was about to call 911 and go cry and call the ASPCA and all the fucking organizations to help save dogs and whatnot, and make a Macaulay Culkin commercial and show you how sad it was that Xbox is killing dogs over live. And then I realized that it was a kill streak, and the kid was on my team, and I was kind of happy that his dogs were killing the other team. Then, later that year, in 7th grade, I started talking to people. They had live too, and when I got a mic, I started talking to them. We played Call of Duty and all that. Not until 8th grade, maybe, a year later, I started watching YouTube videos with my friend Logan Joseph. He was Survivator 4, because most of you know Logan if you know his gamer tags. He's a big, I guess you say, game battle player or something like that. But Logan was telling me about how there's professional gaming on YouTube. So I looked at some videos, I'm like, wow, this video right here is amazing. He goes, "Who's it by?" And he goes, "FaZe." And he goes, "You think that's amazing?" He sends me to a montage about I had the biggest montage I've ever seen in my life, and I cried because I didn't know how to do any of those quick scopes. Then later on, I went to probably just keep playing. Modern Warfare 2 came out, and we quick scoped, can't even talk right now. We quick scoped every single game. Over the summer we played hardcore S&D quick scoping, and probably the best kill I got was a black scope about like 30 or 40 feet away, the last kill cam, and I was just freaking out. I was screaming and telling everybody to fucking bow down to me because I'm number 1. Then later that day, we were chilling out, and he's like, "Have you heard Machinima Respawn?" I'm like, "No, what's that?" And he goes, "You should go check it out." And then that's when I fell in love with CNanners, Sark, and Hutch, and everybody, Ultimate Gaming, and then it just really came into that, how I wanted to be on YouTube, but I never knew how to because I never heard of a PVR. So about a year later in 9th grade, I asked for a PVR because I learned what it was and how to record, and I started recording some videos, and I thought it'd be pretty good, and that's how we got here today. I mean, there's really nothing else to it. I just started recording because my friends thought it'd be cool to get a PVR, and I got Turtle Beaches with it, so I could do the whole setup. And then it just came into place like this. That's how I started recording. And, yeah, that's where we are today, or where I am today. About to enter my junior year in high school. So the summer will be amazing with videos. And this is really my first commentary, so if anybody out there is watching who has else done commentaries, you can just leave a comment or message me like how to improve, maybe like edit some clips, because I only have VideoPad Video Editor as my editing program. It's pretty good. And Windows Live, so I can cut up some montages and maybe put that in later with quickscoping. But maybe some tips on commentary and just maybe just stories to tell, maybe be myself and things I can say. But that's really just, I'm trying to find out some feedback right now to see if I should just keep going with these videos or make some new ones and where to go from here, because probably if I get enough videos and a bunch of subscribes and likes about these videos, I'll maybe send a couple of videos to Respawn and Machinima Sports or Machinima Respawn. That's way down the road though, guys, nowhere near. But yeah, that's the gameplay we have. This gameplay I went 40 and 17. XMCX Titan and Big H234 were in this game with me. We did it today because it was a really hard game of domination. We were screaming throughout the whole thing. And I'd like to say thank you for watching, and please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll leave you with the scoreboard after this. Thanks.